Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in on my video. Hello Capricorn out there, this is a general reading for you. I am going to draw 3 cards from 2 oracle decks, 3 cards each from each oracle deck. I'm also going to do a regular tarot reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment if this resonates with you. Even if it doesn't, please consider liking and sharing so others may find these messages. If they're not meant for you, they could be meant for somebody else. This is the Feb'22 channel. I am your reader Kay, and please let me know what's going on with you in the comments if this does resonate. We're going to start with your oracle cards now, and I had 3 pulled out for you already. Your first one was motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Believe in magic. And I know that's kind of hard for earth signs, considering a lot of y'all are very logical. But there's magic in everything, in all of nature and everything around us. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. Just as existing as we are is so magical. How small we are compared to the big scheme of things. How we're just a speck amongst a universe of things. That is just amazing. And there's magic in every one of us and everything around us. And I feel you might be taking a journey of some sort. It might not be a physical journey of actually going somewhere. It could be a mental or spiritual journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be opportune or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. And as I said, it could just be spiritual or mental. I feel you need to open yourself to this possibility of reflection, of observing, of being pushed into the future. And I feel that you need, if you've been feeling you need to do something, like a new hobby, a hobby you've been thinking about, or a great idea you've had, or even a small business you've been thinking about that's come to mind also, I feel that you need to shove yourself forward into the future. Get out of this old situation, this old way of doing things. The universe has been pushing all energy forward, saying it's time to move away from the past and come into the future and bring everything good that you've learned into it with you. Keep all those lessons with you. That includes you, Capricorn. Let's see what the other oracle says. Now, this oracle deck is a romantic oracle deck, but I get messages beyond romantic from it. My messages don't always apply to romance with the oracle deck. It might, but quite often it doesn't. I will feel a different scenario to it, a different concept involved in it. Okay, what 3 cards does a new love? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel that you're going to have a new love and a new interest. Not always a person related. I feel a drive of a hobby or a small business, an idea that you're going to fall in love with. That's what came to mind. What other cards does Capricorn need? What other cards does Capricorn need out of this deck? What messages? I need 2 more messages, please. 2 more messages, please, for Capricorn. True love. And that really backs up the first one. I feel this is gonna be a passion, an interest that really drives you, that makes you tick. That it's gonna be something that you've been looking for a long time, and you're finally like, oh my gosh, I just found it. Oh my gosh, I love this. It might be a person. I'm not saying it can't be for some of y'all, but it says this is a romance of a lifetime, and I feel it could be a love toward a particular career or hobby, a passion, something that's been stirring for a little while now. And let your friends help you. I mean, I drew 1 more, even though most of that's your 3rd one. Yeah. Sorry about that, but yeah, normally I always draw 3. Sometimes I'll get 4 out of a deck, and I'll read all 4. Ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you, like the card's saying. If you've been closed off for a while, been having some trust issues, time to close that and say, here's my hand, take it. If they offer a hand, you take it. And most Capricorns are really good at being a judge of character, so I feel there is a handful of people you can trust, Capricorn, that you can open up to about this idea, about this project, about the situation. And they might be able to give you a different perspective, one that you're not seeing, something that you're missing, and that might really put the final touches on whatever this is building. Let's see what the tarot is going to say. And all my cards I pre-shuffle. And I normally shuffle it once during the video. As I was saying, if you like what you're seeing, what you're hearing, how I'm talking, and how this reading's going, please go ahead and subscribe, like the video, share, and comment. Tell me what's going on with you. And let others be able to see this video and messages too. It might be for them. As I said, if it doesn't, you might want to look at your other positions in your natal chart. This is 8 of Wands. I feel there's some news coming to you fast. It might be what I was saying. It might be one of your friends, somebody that you need to talk to that has this news for you. Knight of Wands. To me, that's some more fast energy a little bit. Not quite fast, but not super, super fast. What other card says Capricorn need? What messages? The Devil. So it's time to break away from some bonds, some chains, some addictions that you might have, a toxic situation that you're in. That's your sign to me saying it's time to walk away from it. As I said, I feel you're going to get some big news about something that's going to help you decide on what you're doing. Or possibly you should be watching out about being addicted about the situation that's coming up. Make sure you always remain and do everything in a balance. 5 of Cups. Like I said, you're walking away from a situation. I mean, like I was saying earlier, take the lessons you have. And all these cards popped up at the same time, so I'm seeing, yeah, you have a decision coming. I'll put that one down. I feel I should. You might be feeling undecided right now, but you're going to make that decision. 2 of Wands. I feel that one goes down too. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, another journey card. I feel all of these belong on the... I'll draw a couple more for your future, and then I'll see what else I find on this reading. Give me 2 more future cards for Capricorn in this situation, please. 10 of Wands. I feel you're being really weighed down in this situation. 6 of Pentacles is your other one. That's your, to me, this one, to me, these are your future cards. This one is revolving around this whole situation. You're feeling really heavy about the situation. Whatever you're stuck in, what you're feeling is toxic to you. I feel though you're going to step away from this. I feel you're going to break these chains. I feel this situation is going to be over. You're getting tired, restless of this. And some type of news is going to drive you to put the final nail in the coffin and say, I'm done. Temperance, like I was saying, balance. Have balance. You need to balance what you're doing. If you're giving more than you're receiving, it's time to walk. If you're feeling it's a time to move on, you need to. And that's what I'm saying. There you go. That is Ace of Wands. New beginnings, basically. New creations, new ideas, new projects. that this situation is going to turn the tide, and this news that's going to come into you, possibly from friends, from family, is going to make you move forward and get out of the toxic relationship or situation you're in. Anything else for Capricorn? And I'm just feeling like I keep shuffling and getting cards, and that's kind of unusual for me. Anything else for Capricorn in this situation? Anything else? This is my last shuffle, and then, and there it is. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel you're going to have a lot of success pretty soon, Capricorn, once you leave all of this behind. Now, learn your lessons from it. Take it with you in the future. But it's time for that new beginning so you can reach that 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be a really good start for you. A new, fresh start, basically. Now, I'm not saying this isn't easy to walk from. This might be something you've been involved in for years, for possibly your whole lifetime, and you're just now saying, this isn't good for me. As I said, the energy of the universe is pushing everyone forward to walk away from the past, to walk away from toxic relationships, situations, anything that's not working for us anymore needs to be washed off and learn lessons from, so you can move into the future and find what you're supposed to be really doing, what career path you're supposed to be on, what people you're supposed to be interacting with, what lessons you're supposed to be learning that are new lessons. And I feel you're going to have success in whatever this new project is that you're going to be freaking, that you're going to be working toward in the future. And I feel it's going to be something big for you. It might be several months before you hit this 10 of Pentacles, but it's there. And I feel like that's it on this situation. You're going through something pretty tough, have been tough for a while, but you're turning your back on it. You're cutting your losses. You're saying, I'm done. But there's a few things you are taking away from the situation. It's been a heavy burden for you, and you're going to be making a swift move to me and moving into the future for yourself. And to me, that's the end of this reading. I'm going to shuffle my Oracle deck and see what cards want to come out. A couple of cards, and then I'm going to end this reading. As I said, if you're liking what you're hearing, what you're seeing, what you're feeling, go ahead and subscribe. Like, comment, share, please. Let others know these messages are here. Help support our channel so we keep reading, to let us know that you like what you're seeing. And here's 3 cards. Wisdom. Use that earthbound wisdom, Capricorn. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now's the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. And I feel rely on your wisdom to deal with this situation. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So go with the flow. If you don't fight moving on from the past. The past is the past. You can't change it. You can try to correct mistakes, create new situations for yourself, make amends if you can, but you need to go into the future. Live in the present and work toward the future. Believe in magic again. Maybe you're being too logical, like I said. Too stagnant in what you're doing. Too set in your ways. Gain new perspective from people around you, your friends. And that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope this is helping. I hope you make wise decisions. I hope things work out for you. As I said, if you enjoyed this, please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe so we continue making videos for everyone. And I plan to do a romance reading within the next few days for all zodiac signs, so you can come check that out when it releases. And subscribing lets you know when that will release. And thank you for coming, and be safe, everybody.